With so much happening throughout the Métis Nation today, I felt the need to directly communicate some of my sentiments to all of you, my fellow Métis Nation citizens. In all my capacities, now and in the past, in everything I do and everywhere I go, I bring with me my pride in being a citizen of the Métis Nation, my pride in being a Métis woman with deep roots as a Métis patriot, a Métis from Batoche's Caron family and St. Louis' Boucher family. I carry with me a genuine respect for those who came before me, for my resilient ancestors who fought for a bright future for the Métis Nation. I also carry with me a deep sense of responsibility to continue this fight to ensure that we as a Métis Nation continue to do all that we can to build a strong, healthy, resilient, and sustainable future for the generations to come. As someone who has been involved in the Métis Nation from a very young age, I have been witness to the constant turmoil of Métis politics. I have witnessed this as both a citizen and family member. I have watched it unfold from the sidelines and as an active participant during my time as an elected official with Métis Nation, British Columbia. Last September, I knew there would be an election for the president of the Métis National Council. I strongly believed that we needed new leadership that would take the Métis Nation in a positive direction. And I felt I had it in me. I ran in the election on a platform of rebuilding the MNC, restoring and respecting Métis democracy, and revitalizing relationships. From the minute I was elected, I made my intentions clear to the governing member presidents, to the staff I have come to lead at the Secretariat, and to Métis citizens I have had the honor of interacting with in these first 3 months. My intentions are to do all that we can to restore the Métis National Council to an institution our people can respect and have faith in. In order to build a strong and sustainable Métis Nation, we need the involvement and contributions of all of our Métis citizens. We need you. The Métis National Council must be a place that fosters inclusion, creates space for all Métis voices to be heard, generates opportunities for everyone to contribute their unique skills and abilities. I want the Métis National Council to be a body that both encourages and fosters the hope for the future of the Métis Nation that we see in our young people today. The hope that our elders have for our future and have worked so hard for. But many have become tired of the constant toxicity, tired of the fighting among our own people. Many have, understandably, removed themselves from the politics and governance of our nation altogether. And I have been entrusted with the immense job of reversing what I believe has been damage done to so many by so few. I thought I was aware of most of what I would be inheriting when I took office at the Métis National Council. But unfortunately, nothing could have prepared me for the number of challenges I have encountered in my first 100 days as president. Our people deserve good governance that is democratic, accountable, and pays tribute to our ancestors who dreamed of the many good things happening for our people today. The Métis Nation deserves honesty and integrity. I was elected to make that happen. We need to move forward, we need to heal, and we need to continue building in many areas. And there are many areas where we must rebuild. In order to move forward, we need to understand where we are. We need to understand what happened at the MNC prior to my election. That is why, upon my election, I worked closely with the Board of Governors to initiate a comprehensive review of MNC administrative, legal, and financial policies and processes, including contracts, agreements, and consulting arrangements from previous administrations. Almost immediately, my eyes were opened to some, in my opinion, very concerning governance and financial practices and policies, or rather, an apparent lack thereof. The review uncovered agreements, contracts, and consulting arrangements that may be questionable in nature. We shared everything that was uncovered by this audit with our legal counsel, who have now compiled these pieces into a statement of claim against several individuals alleged to be involved in these matters. That statement has now been filed, and you will surely be hearing about its contents. You might ask, why would I proceed with this matter if I am tired of the infighting and the division that has been sown across our nation? You may ask how we seek to facilitate the reunification of the Métis Nation while filing this statement of claim. These are good questions. The truth is that I believe the apparent actions of the past are impeding our ability to move forward in a positive way. I believe that the reputation of the Métis National Council has been tarnished, and I believe some of our people have lost faith in the MNC as an institution that has the potential to do so much good for the Métis Nation. We deserve truth, we deserve justice, and we deserve to put a period on the past and finally move forward together. This is what is right for our nation, for our people. This will be my only public statement on the matter, as it will now be in the hands of the courts, during which time I will continue to work on your behalf to advance the Métis Nation's priorities with integrity, accountability, good governance, and with a strong vision for a healthy, thriving, and bright future for the Métis Nation and all our generations to come. Thank you.